Hello everyone, it's Maggie here and welcome to my channel and welcome to my kitchen because today I am going to be showing you how to make pumpkin cookies. I don't usually do cooking videos, but I love baking, especially during this time of the year, and I was like, I want to eat some pumpkin cookies, and I was like, you know what, let's make these. So I'm using a recipe that I found on Pinterest and I'll link it below. I've kind of tweaked it a bit just because of what I have on hand, but my base recipe I will link below. So the first thing we're going to do is preheat the oven to 350 degrees because we are smarties. The first thing I'm going to do is take a half cup of butter, and in my sink I have a big metal mixing bowl. My mom taught me a trick where if you're ever mixing anything or doing anything with a mixer, always put it in the sink, because if anything goes over the side, it will be in the sink and you can just wash it away. So half cup of butter in there first, and then also going to be taking 1 cup of sugar, and I got these really cute donut inspired bowls from Michael's that are like so adorable. So I'm going to be putting this in with the butter, and then we're going to cream them together. Cream, is that the word? Beat them together until they're fluffy, apparently. I hate using these because they're so loud and they scare me, but I think for this recipe we need to use it, so we're gonna use it. I hope you're enjoying this so far. I sure am. I'm now gonna cream the butter and sugar together. There are no other angles in this video, sorry. This is also really fast. I'm afraid of these. Okay, I'll be honest. I think this is faster than a regular one. All right. Well, now that I've upset myself, we're gonna get a spoon. I was like, I'll try this, but this is not light and fluffy. This is crumbly. We're gonna get this, and then we're gonna mix it. I mean, I guess it's sort of light and fluffy. It's just really, I feel like this is supposed to be wetter. Maybe not. But it is light and fluffy. It's just light, fluffy, and crumbly. So now that we have our butter and sugar creamed, we're gonna add 2 eggs to this mixture and our pumpkin. I can't do that one-handed egg thing like in Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. Or maybe I can. There's 2 eggs and 1 whole cup of pumpkin. So that is gonna go right into the bowl. And then we're gonna mix it up real good. It's also like 9 p.m. right now. So you might be wondering, Maggie, why are you baking? I don't know. I just love to bake. This looks like a pumpkin threw up. That's okay, we'll get it. We'll get it. I like to keep going in the odds that it might work out. Next, we're gonna add 2 whole cups of flour, again, in a very cute donut bowl. And we're gonna add those in. People usually do this like half at a time, so I'm gonna do it like half at a time. You're supposed to sift this. I have never in my life sifted flour. My mom doesn't sift flour. I probably will never sift flour. I have an island in my kitchen, so I can't really show you what I'm doing. But right now I'm just folding in the flour. And the oven is ready. Oh, that's nice. And then to that I am adding, finally, I'm adding a mix of things. I'm adding 4 teaspoons of baking powder. I'm adding 2.5 teaspoons of cinnamon, and then 1.5 teaspoons of gingerbread spice, or just ginger. I don't know if there's a difference, but it's gonna be spicy. This is what we have right now, a really sticky, fluffy dough. All right, so I have a pan with parchment paper. You can't really see. I'm gonna bring you over here. Pan with parchment paper on it, and I'm gonna spoon my mixture onto the pan. I'm gonna bring you up close. So what I'm gonna do is take an ice cream scoop, and I'm going to, because this is so sticky, I'm gonna spray it with canola oil or any kind of cooking spray, just to keep it from sticking. And I'm gonna put it in here, grab some, plop them down. Gorgeous. I don't think these are going to really spread much. I think they're just gonna fluff up. So not too worried. Alright, I'm gonna stick these into the oven and check them in 10 minutes because my oven does run a little hot. The recipe says for 15 minutes, but I'm gonna do it in 10 because I burnt the heck out of the Pillsbury cookies I tried to make last week. So, into the oven they go. Like any good baker, I know to clean as you go. So, in this interim of baking, I am going to wash up. Some people like to watch that. I'll let you watch it. Why not? Let's take a look at these bad boys, shall we? Put these down a bit. Oh, these are monsters. This said that they make like 20 something cookies, and I was like, this doesn't look like 20 something cookies. Oh, look at that one. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna give them maybe like 3 more minutes, and then look. At least the ones on the top. Here they are. As you can see, this one, a little bigger than the others. So I'm gonna pop these off and onto this cookie rack. The bottoms are not burnt, which is a miracle. I don't know if they call them cookies. I might call them pumpkin puffs, pumpkin lumps. Okay, so I'm gonna let these dudes cool, and then we're gonna put on some cream cheese icing. And like I said, the recipe had the cream cheese icing in it, like to make it, but I was like, cheaper and easier to just buy it, so that's what I did. Alright guys, moment of truth. I have my delicious cookies right here, and I am going to put some cream cheese icing on them, and then we're going to taste them, and then we're going to love them, and then we're going to put them on a cute plate and take pictures of them. So I have a offset spatula right here, and I'm just going to take a cookie and spread it on. If you like to bake and you don't have an offset spatula, I would really recommend you get one because they are so freaking useful. My friend Lawrence gave me this one because he is amazing, and they are just so easy to maneuver. So one done. Up close and personal. Up close and personal. So delicious and personal. Shall we take a bite? Oh yeah. The weird lumpiness, it all worked out because these are really good. They are kind of like cake inside, but a really dense cake. And they're a little sweet, a little spicy, and then the cream cheese icing on top. They're like little pumpkin cakes. Alright, maybe I start to this. They are really good. And there you have it. A whole bunch of delicious, soft, moist, pumpkin-y goodness in little tiny pouches. To do this over, I'd probably make them a little bit smaller and cook them a little bit less long, a little bit shorter of a time. But oh my gosh, so good. They're so good. So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on my social media on the screen. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your support so much, and I will see you next time. Bye.